Oh god, oh god, oh my god, oh god, oh god. Guess what, guys? I found something. It was my grade 6 progress report for the first term. Do you guys want to hear it? No, you don't. You don't want to hear me bitch and gripe about school. But I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. This is for Slap Your Face. December 2nd, 2002. My teacher was Mr. D. Allen. I remember next to nothing about that teacher. All I remember is he was short-ish. I was about as tall as him when I was that old. Anyway, here we go. Slappa had a good start to the year. He has demonstrated very good academic understanding in all areas. I sure have. Slappa is always on task and focused and never needs to be reminded to follow directions. You know why? Because I was a conformist fuck back then. But anyway, great job. Slappa is a very quick worker. This speed in completing assignments is occasionally at the expense of detail and neatness. Who cares, as long as you get it done. And if you get it done faster, that means you have more time to do stuff that doesn't suck. Take your time, Slappa, to complete detailed, thorough, neat work. No! It's your fault for making me come here every day. You get punished as much as I can possibly expend while, completing my work and getting things done. Slappa is a very competent writer with a keen sense of humor that shines through in his writing. I am not funny. I'm looking forward to reading his narrative assignments this coming term. I'd like to hear more of Slappa's unique ideas during class discussions. Keep up the hard work, Slappa. I'm not working. This was not hard. Grade 6 was nothing but easy. Language arts. Okay, learning outcomes for this term. It's a pretty long page. I might not get it done in under 10 minutes, but here we go. My language arts was B for the first term. Reads and understands a variety of grade 6 materials. Shows understanding by retelling, following directions, inferring, drawing conclusions, blah blah blah. Okay. Apparently I read Hatchet that year. That was a boring book. It's kind of funny, but boring. It was like Survivor with one person. It was lame. Listening and viewing. Listens and views purposefully to develop understanding of mass media, multimedia, presentations, drama, debates, discussions, and conversations. We did not have any of that shit, at least not seriously back then. If there was actual, theological and philosophical debates in grade 6, I guarantee a lot of people would be pulled from class because they're bigoted religious families. They're like, oh, I don't want my children hearing this. They have to believe in the God, in the Jesus. Mathematics. My grade was a B, and I got a positive in everything. And apparently I even did extra questions, but I still got a B because I suck apparently, even though I was awesome. It just they do that just to show, well, you're great at this, but you're not quite perfect. You can keep working a little bit harder. Just, waste more of your life studying and be distracted from all the bullshit we're throwing at you all the time. Oh, and remember to buy stuff from us. Core French Language Arts. This is like the only thing I get an A in, and it was French. Of course. French isn't that hard, actually, so that's why. Select specific information from appropriate French resources, blah, 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 communicates personal information orally and brief and simple messages. Well, that's kind of the point of, early French and early any language, is to make it brief and simple, dumb shits. Social studies, my grade was a B. UNICEF goals. What? Who cares? Science, this one's funny. Draws reasonable conclusions from experiments and data. I'm going to read that again because subconsciously I think that stuck with me for the rest of my life. Draws reasonable conclusions from experiments and data. Identifies different types of forces. I don't see any Jesus force around here. Describes the relationships among forces, motions, and mass. Demonstrates knowledge of forces by developing interactive board game. What? Whatever. Physical education got a B. Participates willingly, blah, blah, blah. Demonstrates skills in volleyball, blah, blah. Skills in soccer, blah, blah, blah. Works effectively, blah, who cares? Okay. The fine arts. Dance, not available. Good. Drama, not available. I don't care. Visual art was a C minus. Oh, fuck you. But music was an A. Yeah, I only got 2 A's, and it was in music and French. Participates enthusiastically in music activities. Good. Rhythms, blah, blah, skills, creates images, okay. Using elements to produce a variety of uncommon effects. You see that? I thought outside the box back then, too. Demonstrates a willingness to experiment. know I'm always ready to experiment, Jason. Oh, well, why don't you just slip off my pants and we'll experiment all night? Sure. Student behavior, work habits, good. Shows positive attitude towards learning. Alright then. Oh, personal planning got a C+ for some reason. Who cares? Personal planning's stupid. Why do you want to plan stuff? Just live out your days. God. Shows a positive attitude towards learning. No, I don't. That was back when I was an idiot. Follows guidelines and routines and directions. Focuses on task. Completes tasks on time. Shares, cooperates, and works in a group. Fuck you. Oh, get this. They mark all these little subcategories out of 3, and I got pretty much 3 in everything except for this one. Shows a positive attitude towards learning. I got a 2 for that. I think that was when I was just about to decline from my whole school-going ways and into the whole, whatever I am now.